Going racing out of 4. We are off and rolling here. John trying to pull away. Oh, watch the front straight. Leader's getting into it. Allows Brad up to the 2 spot. Brad trying to look up the inside. Here comes Chris up the inside. So Chris and Brad now battling it out. Here comes Richard. Richard now up to the 3 spot. Overtaking Brad. Our leaders trying to separate themselves from the rest of the group here. Aaron now making his way into the mix. He's battling with Richard and Brad out of 4. Here they come down the straightaway. 3 wide through 1 and 2. Brad in the 3 spot. Richard now into the 4. James in the 5. So it is John Wire out front. That silver, orange, white, number 71. Chris in the 2 spot. In the gray and blue. You heard it, drivers. 1 minute down, 3 minutes to go. Our closest battle here, Richard and James. Through 3 and 4 they go. It's the black and green, number 90, followed by the light blue and orange, number 179. Battling it out here, Richard and James for the 4 spot. Gap 0.3 of a second as the battle heats up for the top spot between John and Chris. John in that silver, white, number 71, followed by the gray and blue. Stay low in 2. Track is clear. Our leaders through 3 and 4. Just a couple tenths separating them as they work their way through traffic. Chris trying to follow John through. So it is John and Chris. 0.3 the gap between those 2 drivers. 2, 3, and 4 they go. As we hit the halfway mark, drivers, it is 2 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Little trouble there for Chris. Going to allow some breathing room for John out front. Trouble for Brad. Puts Richard up to the 3 spot. Watch it in 1 and 2. Stay high. It is clear. Oh no, trouble for John. That is going to put Chris out front. Richard up to the 2 spot. Brad into the 3. James in the 4 and Aaron in the 5. So it is Chris in that gray and blue. Richard in the 2 spot. He's in that black and green, number 90. Brad up to the 3 spot. He's in the gray and orange, number 3. Our closest battle is between James and Aaron. James in the blue, light blue, orange, number 179. Aaron in the neon lime green, 461. Now we got a battle for the 2 spot between Richard and Brad with 25 seconds remaining. Brad trying to look up the inside. 2, 3, and 4 they go. Just a couple tenths separating them. Richard, a little wide through 3 and 4, allows Brad to slide up the inside on exit. Brad running over the pipe. Oh, a little bit of trouble for Brad. Allows Richard some breathing room in that 2 spot now. That is time. Race into the line. You'll be done as you cross the line. And that is a race. All drivers are done. Chris going to take the win. Richard in the 2 spot. Brad in the 3.